Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a real talk video on how people in life will leave you for dead. Like people will do that in real life, like literally leave you for dead, and then figuratively leave you for dead. And I have been it's comical now, but it's not. I've been left for dead minty at times. And I just want to go over some keys or something to help you identify when you've been left for dead, or just some part of my story, basically, right? So what I want to preface all this with is, I don't know why people would leave me for dead when all I wanted to do was love them to life. Like I feel like I'm about to cry, and I don't want to cry. Well, I'm just going to use this if I do cry. I wanted to, make sure that I have a lot of love to give, right? And I have a lot of caring in me, and I'm a very thoughtful person. And when you are like that, you just want to share and give. But, people will turn your giving heart into a black piece of coal, okay? It'll be a black box where your heart's supposed to be, because people have continuously left me for dead. They've turned their back on me. I can't even tell you how many times, okay? Like, I could probably list them, but anyway, so let's start off with men, like dating, right? Like, I can't tell you, maybe like twice, where I went on dates with guys. When I tell you, the best day ever, like went to dinner, went to fireworks impromptu, like took me on the beach, walked, like, or either we went and got some smoothies in the morning, and then we went on a hike, then we went to the beach, then we ate, like just treated me like a princess. And what that means is you're spending the whole entire day together, and guess what? You're talking, you're getting to know each other, and you feel good. Like either they drop you off at your house, or you both leave each other, with a goodbye kiss, or, like some tongue or whatever. Or just, he tells you, I'll text you later. Let me know when you got home. Only for the next day, you to get a text from this person that's like a paragraph long saying, look, I know that we had a great connection and we shared a lot, but I can't do this. And that would be the end of the discussion, right? And usually they will block you after this face is getting blocked. They will block you after that, so that when you respond, it's radio silence after that, right? But my question is, why even entertain somebody that you don't want to give your full self to you? Why spend money? Why spend all this time with them just for you the next day say, look, bitch, you're not the one. I met someone else that's better than you. She got better breath than you, better wig than you. I don't know, but you ain't it. Or either they don't even give you that explanation. Just look, I can't do this. I'm not ready for something serious. That's basically what they're saying, even without saying it. Or I'm not ready for something like you. You would be too much for me because they are too little, not little dick, but just too little in life. So I've had that happen twice. And the first time it happened, I don't know why, but I was heartbroken. Girl, heartbroken. But anyways, and those weren't just the only two examples. I've had men leave me 3 days before my birthday, high and dry. I've had men leave me before I deployed. I've had men say they're gonna do something and never do it. I've had men say, meet me here, and they never showed up. Like, why would someone want to mistreat a stranger or mistreat somebody that you are interested in? It's just like, are you just say you're interested just to say you're interested, just to talk to somebody? Like, does that feed your ego to treat a good person bad? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but here we are, Try not to cry. Second, I've had friends leave me for dead, right? Turn their back on me, and I mean best friends. I mean friends that you've been friends since you was 13 years old, or either since you was 19, 20 years old. I've had friends continuously lie to me, not tell me the full truth. When I couldn't do something for them, like I had a friend ask me for some money for their light bill, and I said straight up no. Not because I didn't have it, but because they weren't really being a friend to me. So really, you're coming to me when you need me, but you're not there for me when I need to just have someone to talk to, right? So no, get your mama to give me some money, okay? So, and then only after that to happen for them to, dog me out on Facebook because I'm not a real friend. And then to spew my business out there on Facebook on their page. Only for them to come back years later talking about, can you please forgive me? Like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't let my fiance talk bad about you. I would love for us to be friends. I miss you. Go suck a dick, okay? If you really love somebody as a girlfriend or as a boyfriend, like, a good friend, you would never leave them high and dry. I understand being upset with people. I understand that people make mistakes, but I would never go air their dirty laundry on the internet for nobody, right? I would never tell deep, dark secrets, right? But when someone can do that, they can stab you in your back and in your chest the next time, right? So I'm just telling you, like, I don't know why this happens, but this stuff like this has happened to me repeatedly. It doesn't make any sense because, like, I'm a really nice person. I stay to myself. I'm very much so self-aware of who I am. I try to say the right things, and there's lots of times when I don't say the right things, but I never, like, my heart is not malicious. I don't ever do anything to purposefully hurt somebody, but I feel like people have purposefully hurt me, and it doesn't make sense. Lastly, family will leave you for dead too. And it be the ones that you are supposed to be the closest to. You probably, like, obviously you share blood, but you might share a sibling, you might share a parent, you might share an aunt, uncle, like, you don't know. But those people that are supposed to be built-in ride or dies for you will leave you for dead. It's the die. Like, there's no ride, they die. Like, you die, right? People that you would think that's supposed to not embarrass you. Okay, I thought I heard something. People that are not supposed to talk bad about you, supposed to always have your back. Understandably, sometimes you will get into it with a family member, right? But to leave you for dead, to talk bad about you, to treat you like someone on the street, to try to embarrass you, like, why? Why would you do that to me? And I'm laughing about it, but I'm just thinking about, like, why would someone want to do that to me? But it's happened. It's happened before, for sure. For sure. And I understand that there's, like, jealousy or sibling rivalry, but it don't have to be there. That stuff is made up. Like, you make it up in your brain. Like, yeah, okay, mom likes me better, dad likes you better, or whatever you are believing, but that is not always the truth. Like, things that we make up in our head doesn't mean that it's always going to be the truth, right? So, anyways, what I'm saying is, at the end of the day's going to end, right? And all you're going to have is yourself. Like, I've just repeatedly have found out that all I have is myself. That I am going to be the one to look out for myself. And not that you can't trust people, but when you've been through so many situations where people have treated you wrong and not treated you right, who can you trust besides the Lord and yourself, right? So anyways, at the end of the day, you got to have your own back. At the end of the day, you got to have your own exit plan. At the end of the day, you got to not put so much faith and reliance in nobody else, because they can, like that, leave you for dead, turn their back on you, act like you never existed, talk bad about you, try to slit your neck, I don't know, proverbially, like, just be awful people. And it leads you to have like a loner type life. It leads you to not want to be with anyone else, you know? And then when you do end up being with somebody, they'd be like, who hurt you? The world hurt me. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you how I've been left for dead. And just let you know that anyone can do that, you know, and not to say, hopefully no one has to experience the things that I've experienced in life, but, it is what it is. So have a great day, and until the next video.